It feels like my brain will explode any moment right now. I'm going to be very inactive with posting because it is officially half yearly season, exam season, and so far, as I showed in the previous video, I've only completed electric charges and fields and principles of inheritance and variation. I have not gone past those two chapters, and I feel really bad about it, and I feel really guilty about it, and it's just that my attention span and my Instagram obsession addiction is just really bad, so I have to get rid of that. So I have tons of chapters to complete of each and every single subject. But last time I remember repeating to each and every one of my friends that I'm gonna fail physics, I can't do this, I'm gonna fail, and then I did end up doing exactly that. So this time I'm not gonna say anything to anyone. I'm going to keep my preparation to myself. So I have exactly 6 days left till my exams start. Actually 7. So today is Wednesday. So next Wednesday is when my first exam is, and that is physical education. It feels like my brain will explode any moment right now. I actually just went to school to get my admit card for the half yearly exam. Yes, our school also gives us admit cards for half yearly exams. So, since none of my bus friends came, I just sat there listening to the kids talk, which was honestly kind of entertaining. I think it's safe to say that kids these days definitely act beyond their age. The teachers actually let us do self study today. I just went, got my admit card, did some self study with my friends, and it was a pretty good day, honestly. I would definitely be lying if I told you guys I know exactly what to do after 12th, because these days I am legit having an existential crisis because I keep saying that boards are my main focus for now, but I feel like at the end of the day that's just an excuse because I don't even know what entrance exams I'm going to give, and as you guys know, I haven't been preparing for NEET specifically since the beginning, like since 11th started. I have not been preparing, and I didn't realize that till 11th got over. So I'm going to be very honest, I don't think I have a chance in NEET 2025. Nevertheless, I know that NEET is not the only option and that I also have other options. I've been looking into mass communication recently because my dad suggested it after seeing that I have a study account, and I'm really grateful that I also get other choices and get to do what I want. So, hopefully, this whole mass communication thing works out. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but I am sure that I want to have a job or like pursue something that I will actually not enjoy, but I will be okay with doing that for the rest of my life. I know very well that even when your hobby becomes a job, it starts becoming tiring. But if you don't like something that you will be doing for the rest of your life, I don't see a point in doing it. The other day, my mom was telling me how she's completely fine with me taking a drop year and she just wants me to attempt giving the NEET exam at least. But at the same time, that's a whole year that may or may not go to waste. So I'm not sure about that yet. Never mind, I should probably just focus on my half yearly exams for now. It's taking me very long to cover one concept properly, so I'm exhausted and I need to get started with physical education because I have physical education on Wednesday and that is my first exam. My hopes are high for physical education because obviously compared to math and every other subject it's the easiest and I feel like I should do well in it. So I really hope the questions are easier this time and I can actually score well. I am currently thinking of pulling an all nighter tonight because I actually have a lot of PE left than I expected and I just want to do well. And I also wanted to mention that I will be posting this particular video. I will not be able to post next week because exams and since I have important subjects coming up later like chemistry and physics, so I really need to pay attention on that. I will be shooting content, it's just that I won't have the time to actually edit and post it. वैसे मैंने अपने लास्ट वीडियो में पूछा तो था कि मैं हिंदी में बात करना शुरू कर दूँ क्या, क्योंकि ना स्टडी चैनल आप जितना भी देखोगे ज़्यादातर हिंदी में ही बात करते हैं, लाइक 12th ग्रेडर्स एंड 11th ग्रेडर्स जो भी हैं. पर प्रॉब्लम ये है कि सबको हिंदी आती नहीं है एंड आई वॉन्ट टू केटर टू ऑल ऑफ माई ऑडियंस, सो आई एम सॉरी इफ़ यू आर डिसअपॉइंटेड, बट I will be continuing to use English because the problem is I don't have enough time to translate and add captions to my videos, and I don't have as much time as I did have to edit videos like last year. Since I'm in 12th this year, I really want to focus on studying. For physical education, I usually just read the textbook, and if I find any points that are worth noting, then I note them down. I feel like making mind maps is the easiest way to remember stuff, but this time I didn't really have much time to make mind maps for every single chapter. So, what I did was I just noted down the points I needed to remember while reading the chapters, so that really helped. I just hope I do well because this is my first half yearly exam. Hello. I feel super guilty because I didn't study properly the whole day and all I did was I think I just slept most of the time today. You guys might be having the misconception that I study day and night, but the problem is I study at night because I don't do anything during the day. Like, unless it is 6 p.m. or past 6 p.m., my brain does not function. It literally just does not. Physical education is the only thing I have to focus on right now, but in the back of my mind, I can't help but think I have so much of everything else left: bio, physics, chemistry. Like, there's not one subject that I'm even sure that I'll pass in because I haven't read those many chapters. Like, I haven't read enough chapters to even get to the pass mark. But I still do have time for physics. It's chemistry that I'm really, really worried about. I hope this vlog wasn't boring for you guys to watch because mostly I just sat at my desk and just ranted about random stuff. But yeah, catch you guys next or probably next to next week. I'm gonna go study.